welcome back. So today we obviously have a lot to tackle. I need to declutter and clean out this area. So one of the final straws was I went to film a different video this morning and I realized that I couldn't find my memory card to film. And then I was like, I bet it's in this Vanity that I can't find, because I had multiple memory cards, right? Like I've owned 10 over the last 5 years that I've had my YouTube channel. But I only have one right now, the one I'm filming on right now. That was the last straw. So I have plenty of brushes that I could just never wash brushes, or once a year I could just have a brush washing party. But it's also that time because almost every single brush I own is dirty, and I have trash. I have been holding off on filming empties videos for you guys, so I'm just holding on to trash. It's time. Let's do it. I have a trash can here. And then I have this that I'm going to be using for my empties. I have one major messy vanity drawer. I'm going to make a bin for all of my dirty makeup brushes, and I'll wash those later. And then I have hair tools that I have to figure out what to do with. To be honest, I have only heat treated my hair probably once or twice in the whole 2020 year so far. So let's jump in, shall we? Okay, so I have emptied out the drawer. I got all of the trash out of here. I put my empties in there. I do have more. I cleaned off the top of this. I'm gonna wipe the whole desk down in a minute, but what I have to say, guys, is I had the most random things back here. So I moved this box that was over here. Apparently there's something else back there I'll have to clean up, but I wanted to show you, I can't be the only one that ends up with random crap. You clean one room so it gets moved, and then you have a place for it. Mine was my master closet. That was cleaned last week. So now I decided to just mess up this area at the end of the master bedroom. Here's what I'm talking about. This stuff right here was all in mommy's area, my area. What, you ask? A pirate hat. A caveman costume, obviously. Easter eggs. A wig, a monkey. Oh, yes, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan. Yeah, just a fake mustache. I have to have won something, right? Totally. Yeah. Extra clothes for Goodwill, just random crap. So anyway, that's where we're at so far. Now, I want to be able to go to bed tonight, so I need to clean off my bed. That is extra motivation. So right now I'm going to be filing away all of these makeup products. I took my heat tools that were over here back to the bathroom. I took my face masks and stuff to the bathroom, since I don't really use them, but if I'm going to use them, I'm going to use them at the sink. Stuff like that. So I kind of cleared out what I could, threw out trash, put all the brushes by the sink because they need to be washed. Now I could do the fun part of putting the makeup in the drawers. And this here is kind of my traveling makeup that I take with me, when I'm going to do my makeup in my office, or in the living room while the baby's napping on me or something. So I will redo another basket, and that will leave this room, but I just wanted to show you guys the progress thus far. So start with nail polish. Every time I paint my nails, I just like put it on top of my desk when I'm done. That's a habit I want to fix. So, nail polish. Empties. Next, let's do primers and foundations. All right, guys, is it perfect? Nope. And is the rest of the room still a hot mess? Absolutely. But let me just show you what I've done. So the desk obviously is cleaned off. I just have my perfume, my makeup removing wipes, and like a lotion and some dental floss, because you never know. Up here I still have my lipstick rack. I was able to fill in a lot of the slots that were empty before. I have to find some of them. I feel like I have more lipsticks. I was swatching as I was figuring out what was too old. I encountered a silver eyeshadow that had busted, so my hands look like sparkly. That's why. My brushes, like I said, most of them are dirty, but this is like what isn't dirty. But I think that's a better solution, having that here on my desk, because now my drawer looks pretty. So this is only here because when I do take my makeup on the road, I like to have like a pouch, but I put the rest of those in my bathroom. So I only had room for my hairbrush, a couple of eyeshadow palettes, pencil sharpener, the concealer I use the most, my Bobbi Brown liners, brows, mascara, a primer, blush, this is a highlighter, setting powder, fixed pressed powder, nail clippers, and bronzer slash blushes. And so that is what I actually need. And then I do also use like primers, foundations, and concealers, but I figure they're right here, so I don't have to like have them in a separate drawer. The intent of that drawer is to keep me from having to go all the way over here to those drawers. So this one right here is eyeshadow palettes. And it's like little palettes and then the bigger palettes. I don't reach for these a lot. Like I usually keep a handful of them and then the rest of them I hardly use. So that works. And then over here, my actual dresser. I need to fix this, okay, I get it. But these are like my individual shadows, mascaras, cream pots, like glitters, primers that I don't use very often, liners, all that. Like stuff that didn't fit in those other drawers. And then this is like lip products that don't fit in that lip tower that I don't use as often because they don't fit in the lip towers. The lip tower doesn't fit like tall things like lip glosses, liquid lipstick, stuff like that, or really fat things like those Marc Jacobs lipsticks there. So that is how I'm storing my makeup for now. I will need to come up with a better system. Oh, and then of course my empties are right there. So that means there's gonna be a massive empties video coming soon. And I got rid of a ton of trash. So that is it for my tidy makeup area. I'm probably gonna get rid of that baby swing soon because I think Eleanor is almost at the weight limit. But in the off chance that I need to use it, I'm keeping it. I have all my special lighting, is that a humidifier? Yeah, something like that, air purifier. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.